Hey everyone, this is Rasco. Welcome to part 8 of the LP of Dynasty Warriors Gundam 3. I was about to say 2 for some reason, I don't know why. Okay, so the last part, we're learning a lot more things about this, where the hell we are. We've met a bunch of allies, and we're meeting a bunch of enemies too. We've also befriended Four and Kamille, so... Huzzah? Anyways... it's time to talk about Double Zeta and Victory, and probably some more since this thing is about 18 minutes long. And these are the two that I have the least amount of experience with, if that makes sense. That can be used as the right term, experience, or... yeah, right away I see the enemy boss. I'm like, maybe I should go for the enemy boss. No?
Eliminating the target.
Now,
calm down, Setsuna.
I still want to do some performance testing on it.
Chan, you don't know anything about the Gundam, the 00 Gundam, so don't do any kind of performance test. Anyways, Double Zeta. Double Zeta, one thing right away that everyone complains about is that it's a slow start, and I agree with that. For about, I think it's 16 episodes, it just pretty much feels like a filler. Now, there is actually a reason for this, and if you watch Zeta Gundam, you know how it ends. If you don't, well, I'm not going to spoil it. Anyways, originally, Quattro Bagina, aka Char Aznable, was meant to be the main protagonist of Double Zeta, having the Double Zeta Gundam as the main Gundam. But I believe it was about midway or a little past midway Zeta's production when he brought up this idea of Char's counterattack. Sunrise liked the idea and they decided to greenlight the project and pretty much got any idea of Double Zeta's original story plan pretty much scrapped and changed. So yeah, we can blame Char's counterattack for actually pretty much for the slow start of Double Zeta. But in total, what do I think of Double Zeta in general? It's interesting at best. I can't say any more. What am I doing? Oh yeah, I'm trying to conquer the field at the same time. Well, I don't know why I wasn't trying to kill Miliardo at the same time, but oh, there we go. Oh, hey Troy, yeah, bye.
Let's join forces.
Yeah, yeah, sorry, I was distracted a bit by the gameplay and trying to remember what the hell I was trying to do correctly. Double Zeta's interesting at best. The characters, Judo, Ru, Bicha, Lena, Peru 2, L, I know I'm fucking missing one. It's one of their other friends. I keep forgetting his name. That's how much I don't remember his name. Is even I think even the anime he's barely used. But they started what we were going to. They were technically called the first Gundam team. Although I believe Zeta technically can be considered the first Gundam team since Zeta Gundam had 3 Gundam and 2 Gundam-esque mobile suits. For those wondering what I mean by Gundam-esque, the Cubile, Dio, any mobile suit that is unique to a character or unique to that series, but isn't a Gundam, but is almost as powerful as a Gundam. To me, that is Gundam-esque. That is a Gundam-esque mobile suit. So yeah, that's what I mean. They were the first quote-unquote official Gundam team. Hell, I believe even at one point Bright says Gundam team launch. And, you know, Ru, Judo, and all this launched in the Double Zeta, Zeta, and all that. So it really was actually... in general, what do I think of the Double Zeta? It's a more powerful Zeta. That's it. Oh, that's Soldier. Hello. Really, the Double Zeta is just literally a more power. It's a double-powered Zeta, hence the name Double Zeta. It also has a transforming capability. It also has a somewhat homage, if you could say that, to the original Gundam, being 3 components combining together to create it.
Mission accomplished.
That's story-wise, it's like I said, it's intriguing at most. It's a little slow at start, but it's actually a pretty good series in general. It brings closure to Haman Khan, which we're introduced in Zeta. Judo develops very quickly as a character because he never really cared for the war. Judo originally is what you call a junker. What he did is that he collected more remaining mobile suits or remaining junk from debris and battles in space in order to survive. He skipped school and everything, but he forced Lena, his little sister, which we'll be introduced to later in the game, to go to school and become an adult, really. He was trying to be more supportive in the fact that they needed money, because Shangri-La is supposed to be a poor, I guess you can say, poor colony. I guess. I don't know. I'm not 100% sure. The characters are pretty good. Judo, I do like to a certain degree. Oh, excuse me right now. Judo, I do like as the main character. He has enough pizzazz, if I can say that, to intrigue me in him. Hell, he beats up Willy Wonka. If anyone doesn't know that joke, just Google what I mean via Zeta. Even I forgot the guy's name. Anyways, I think it's something Long or something. I forgot. It's a Chinese name. I apologize very much for that. So Zeta in general is a slow start. If you were going to if you're going to ask me, should I watch Zeta? I go yes. Just skip to episode 15 or 16. Just skip to episode 15 and start from there. Don't worry, you're not gonna miss much. Really? Okay, let's put it this way. Watch the first 5 episodes, skip to episode 15 after that. That's pretty much all I've got. Yeah, this is Chang's report. We just learned a lot more about these signals. They're intimidating, and we believe that they be false and attracting. They're giving false information to both sides, blah, blah, blah. Oh, hey, Lauren. Finally, we meet you again. Yeah, you can see Lauren has a very much feminine look. Hey, Benazer. Yeah. Anyways, that's pretty much it for Zeta. Take a good look at it. I do like the aesthetics of Zeta. I do like the fact that it tried something new. It brought a closure to the Neo Zeon and Haman Khan's quote-unquote wrath. I'm sorry, that's the best way I can explain it. She didn't really bring hell on Earth or anything. She tried to use the fact that the Earth Federation, the AU, and the Titans were all weak. And I say weak, I use that term again loosely, because they didn't have the battle strength to fight Zeon the Neo Zeon at this point. So she tried to politically approach them and be very kind and courteous. I did like that. I'm not going to spoil all of the story. I explained most of it right here. So yeah, that's what I think of Zeta. It's actually a good one, intriguing at most, and it has a unique spot for me. But like I said, it's a little slow at the start, and I told you the reasons that this was originally supposed to be Char's main story. Moving on to Victory. I really got nothing on Victory. I'll be honest. If I had I did mention, I believe it was in part 5 or part 6. Part 5, because I didn't mention this in part 6. Part 5, that for Turn A Gundam, I had a hard time finding English subtitles. I found all the series and managed to watch it. This, on the other hand, I was either 8 episodes weren't English subtitled, were completely missing, or they just didn't want to play. I thought it was my cheap ass computer. No, it's the internet at that point. Because I went back to the exact same site, and the same thing's still freaking happening to this date. So sorry, I had to get that off my chest. From what I saw of Victory Gundam, Stand up to the victory. Sorry, I still love that theme. That theme song really attracts you. Yeah, I know Shark Counter Attack. I know that came first, but I'll save that for the next one. Or actually, going on to later on, because Victory, what can I say about it? Uso Ewins, I believe that's how... Uso Ewin? I believe is how you pronounce his last name, Ewin. I know it's Uso, I know it's his name. He was supposed to... He's supposed to have been the youngest Gundam pilot, only at 13 years old, until Gundam Age, which I believe the... 2 youngest are 12, and then the youngest after that is 11, which I don't have any clue how you're supposed to operate in the cockpit. Sorry, at that point, how are you even sitting in that mobile suit? That's pretty much what I mean. So yeah, that's pretty much what I meant by that. He was supposed to be the youngest pilot at this point, at 13 years old, 14, I believe, at the end of the series he comes. Victory Gundam, from what I was able to get as a story, is actually dark. It's actually pretty dark, because the Space Forces, again, are bitching at the Earth Federation, once again, no surprise there. That they have, their policies are too tight, or they're too,
Suppose I can help.
they don't like the policies at all. So they started retaliation and literally using the guillotine. No, I'm not kidding. They literally used the old-fashioned guillotine, you know, put your head in between 2 pieces of wood and whook, allow a sight to cut it down. I'm not kidding. They use that. And at one point, we actually do see it. And this gives Uso ammunition, if you want to call it, to fight. And yeah, Katajina, about her, yeah, fucking bitch. You know, very fucking bitch. Yes, I know that she gets her at one point at the final battle. She's technically falls. She gets brain damage and returns to her old normal self. That, from what I remember, and I was like, oh wow. And a lot of characters die in this series. This is dark because every character in that series pretty much dies. Like any character you've met, at that one point or another in this story, they're going to die. So yeah. That's really all I have for Victory. I do like the animation since it was more 90s animation. The story, like I said, is kind of grim. Not dark, it's grim. There we go. That's the word I should have been using, grim. Because of the guillotine. Just that alone is grim enough. What else? Yeah, that's pretty much it. The characters, Uso is okay. His friend there, the girl that's in love with him there, the Mary Sue, I forgot her name, I'm sorry. She's not that important. She always gets fucking kidnapped. It's almost fucking Princess Peach all over again. Except in anime form, which really fucking bothered me. I really didn't care for her. In fact, if she would have died at one point, I wouldn't have been surprised, but she lives to the end of the series somehow. Yeah. So, what else? Yeah, that's pretty much it for Victory. I don't know much about it, and that's mostly my opinions of what I remember. So I'm sorry for any huge fans of Victory Gundam. I do like the original Victory and Victory and the V2, which is what it's called. No, I'm not kidding. It's called the V2 Gundam. Again, it has another homage to the original Gundam, which is the Gundam is built in 3 separate modules, just like this Double Zeta. Both Gundams, but I think Uso for the V2 mostly keeps it in Gundam mode and rarely uses the flight options of it. Ouch, my headphone. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So, Char's Counterattack, the first Gundam movie released in theaters and given a full theatrical release, given full animation, a huge budget, and what do I think about it? Fucking amazing. I love Char's Counterattack. If they were to remake this in today's, you know, look, more like a Gundam 00, I'd go up to Bandai, here's my money, just give me Blu-ray right now. I don't care if it's not complete. Give me the Blu-ray. Char's counterattack. I do like it. I do understand what Char's going through, and here's my huge fuck up. Judo, you're not aiming through the enemy. The problem with Judo's partner attack is that it's very short, but very powerful, and what else? It's you have to be aiming it pretty much via you. Via you. So yeah. You have to aim for Judo. Yes, that sounds wrong in every aspect. I know. I've realized what I said now. Okay. Oh, that's Garrett screaming. I thought it was someone outside. There we go. What else? Char's counterattack is amazing. Right away, I liked what they did with the new Gundam. Char gave him the funnel technology. Not the funnel technology. Well, they gave him the funnel technology, but the oh god, I forgot what it's called. Oh god. Oh shit, oh god, I'm gonna get flagged by you guys, I know that. Yeah, give him the god damn it. Yeah, he gave him the funnel technology. I just forgot what it's called. Oh god, I know you guys are going to fucking kill me for it. Psycho frame. The psycho frame. There we go. I got it. Yes, the psycho frame technology. I did like the fact that Char's idea. Okay, let's put it this way. Char's idea is extreme. I will fucking admit that. Dropping an asteroid in order to create a nuclear winter. That is extreme. But I get where he's coming from. Whoa. Yeah, that's Master Asia. Yes, now he is gold. I like gold. No, sorry. Char's counterattack is awesome. If you told me, oh, I watched Gundam, Zeta Gundam, I go, here, time to watch Char's counterattack. Again, unfortunately, unlike the others, I would not introduce you as the first official series. The reason is that there is not enough backlog. Character-wise, I do like Char and Amuro in this one. Just like everyone, I hate Quest, and yes, I did see the Gundam evolve about Char's counterattack, which, for those who don't know, this is more Tomino's original vision again. What it is that, yeah, that music changed completely. Anyways, Gundam Evolve is Tomino's original vision of Quest survives at the end of this one, unlike the movie, which she dies. Spoiler warning. But trust me, and so she's supposed to get more characterization in Gundam Evolve. The one I found wasn't subtitled, but I got the idea, or the gist of it. So yeah, we covered Double Zeta Victory and Char's counterattack. So join me next time as we get into the more 90s and with G Gundam, Gundam Wing. Don't forget to comment, rate, subscribe. Thank you. Have a good day or night. And yes, I will explain what I meant in part 5 about Gundam Wing. Relax.